Hi guys, I'm Ed Matthews and I'm here at the Sitch and I'm on what we call the holiday swim. This is a swim that you can book throughout the year. It's exclusively for two anglers, so you book it with a friend. We charge £300 for half a week booking. That's Saturday to Tuesday. Then we do another booking from Wednesday to Saturday, and like I say, that's £300. If you want to book on for the whole week, it's £500. Again, that's between two of you, so it's not expensive fishing really. This swim's quite a prolific swim at the right time of year. We get big catches from here. We've had several lads have multiple catches of 30s and stuff. It's a swim that's known to have produced one of the big girls in the past as well, so the big fish really frequent here. It's a February morning, it's stunning, and we've just been out to look for some fish, and I think you're going to really love what we found. Here's a little bit about the swim, guys. It's a big double boarded swim, non-slip. All you have to do is bring some screws with you to screw your bivvies down. This time of year I tend to fish a bit further out, and we've seen fish further out. Now the Sitch on the whole is a very shallow lake. You're talking only about 3 foot. It's got a fine cover and a silt. It's not really deep silt, but you need to think about your rigs a little bit. Big beds of bait work really well in here, mainly boilies. The boilie approach really works well. We've had anglers like Richie Lampett last year. He came down, he had a brace of 30s up to 35. His friend who's with him as well, he had a brace of 30s, both fishing over big beds of boilies. Now it's decent quality bait, really outperforms anything else. They're like a bit of a smelly bait because they're grubbing round in the silt and whatnot on here. And at RH Fisheries, at the office where we meet you to bring you down here, we sell all the going baits that seem to be doing the business on here. Facilities wise, we don't have power and all the mod cons down here, but we have got a basic composting toilet which is clean and tidy and very functional. And like I say, the platform itself is big. It takes two of you comfortably. You could even bring a small gazebo and stick between you if you want to, for all your cooking requirements and whatnot. But like I say, it's rural, there's safe parking, you're behind lock and key, and as a carp angler I don't think you could ask for much more. It's going from strength to strength, to be honest with you. We initially stopped with 450 fish. That number now is, you know, you could easily add 150 fish to it that from the first 2 years they bred successfully. Now some of those young fish are really exciting. They've already reached £30. We've got almost an untold number of 30s in here. It's quite mind-boggling really how well they've done. We've got 2 known 40s, the biggest fish being a fish last out in autumn. This video has been made in February, and that fish came out of 49.4, so there's every chance if he gets caught now it's going to be a late record at over £50, which is a bit special because we're on the Staff Shropshire border. That's a very special homegrown fish. There's another 40 in here as well. That's going from strength to strength as well. That comes out £45-46 usually. We've got a number of fish that were big 30s last out. There we're hoping, some of those are commons, we're hoping they're going to be £40 when they next get caught. But the fish growth in here just doesn't seem to stop. We've just had a fish come out at £39.4. That's a fish that was out mid-season at 36. So yeah, fingers crossed the fish keep growing, which they should do. And like I say, it's hard to keep tabs and tell you how many 30s are in here because there's forever an increase in the number. All I can say, it's a big head of fish, and if you caught 4 or 5 fish, then there's every opportunity that, you know, 2 of those could have been 30s, 1 will be a 30, but you haven't got to catch many fish before you do catch a 30 here. Now to book on the swim, if you go on the RH Fisheries website, you can book on there. It's all the dates are listed, so it couldn't be easier. You pay 50% deposit and the rest you pay when you arrive on the day, and we'll give you directions and meet you down here.